Oh man. Oh, on that. Copy. Oh. Charity stripe. Oh my gosh. He did that. Yeah, I seen earlier the point guard and the center both had 32 points. That team ended up scoring 101. But that shit was crazy. He blocked that? How? He's trash if he misses. I'm about to say. Shit. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. That was pretty. That was pretty. That was definitely pretty. Oh, backcourt. Stop. The fact that it hit his foot is crazy. Oh. Man. Somebody playing that Rick Ross though. You're not sharing. I'll go lay. I used to do that shit religiously last year. They fucked up the Euros this year, I think. They made it better for slashers, but worse for everybody else. Hell no, I don't have that shit. I used to be able to float the ball up. That's crazy. They got a badge for everything. Nah, they wasn't hearing my struggles. 2K's over here laughing at my pain and shit. I'm not 2 for 6. Ooh. Ooh. Facts. That's assault right there. Hell no. I don't care. That's good defense. They try to exploit you over there. They saw there was only one of you down there. I try to get involved in the rebound. I'm just trying to figure out, Killer, you got a center or some shit? Yeah, because you don't average no 6 rebounds with this guy. You average 16, you average 6 rebounds. So he gets 6 rebounds per game. Oof. I try to piece that shit off the backboard. Crazy. Yeah, the bar dropped, yeah. How many you got? I hate that badge. Shit is so pointless to me now. That shit is a waste of a defensive badge. That shit is garbage to me. With the on board. You can hit those or you just fooling around. Ew. I'll be looking beautiful on the fast break. They wasn't having that. Ooh. He sent your shit packing. I kind of had a feeling he was about to do that. Because when you posted him up, he wasn't giving no room. Oh my god. Okay, so if I have back down, if I have back down Punisher, it's gonna make my post shot better, right? Y'all heard me? If I put my back down Punisher on, it's gonna make my fadeaway shot better and my post shot. My shit is at least a 60, 70. I'll be honest. I don't have a badge for it. I'm just saying if I put it, would it be on? What if I just put that joint on gold? I mean on bronze, cause I only get 5 finishing. I'm saying is, I didn't piece that. Stop it. Oh, you could catch him. Oh, you stopped. Oh yeah, there it is. It's a good ass. Oh, it's gone. No, Jenny. Jenny. He does, and his wife. Oh, you like that shit, don't you? I thought that was a meme. I didn't know. I thought they made that shit up. Mm. He was tired of their bullshit. Yeah. How did he get that? Oh, he's crazy. Ooh. That shit counted? Ooh. My points per game went up. I was so happy. They said 10 things currently happening in the world besides coronavirus. A second person was cured of HIV in the UK. Crazy. I mean, it would. It's supposed to be killing all the fucking bad cells in your body. I'd imagine that shit, the HIV could get cured by chemo. I would have thought, but hey. If the shit can make you lose your hair, why can't it make you lose the fucking autoimmune disease? Like, there's a whole bunch of cancers. They give them chemo. Man, I got an offensive threat. I hate guarding those people. It's so cheesy. I hate offensive threats so much. They don't got no defense though. Offensive threat, I don't see them having more than 8 badges on defense. Yeah. But what did you lose when you made them? You gotta take a loss somewhere. What did you take a loss in shooting? Non-defensive badges isn't even enough to guard me. I'll be honest. I know, but I'm a small forward. I'm 6'8". Yeah. Nah, but he's fast as fuck too. Yeah, he fast as hell. He moving. They ganging up. Good steal. I don't know how fast I am. Yo, they flying to the basketball. Hell no. They flying to the basketball. That's him right there. Yeah. They fast as fuck. They say, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they swarm on defense. Cause they lack size, that's why. They gotta play fast. We gotta body them. Man, we gotta body them. Like, if we could, like, yeah, use our weight. I'm not trying to chase this motherfucker all around. Neither. What the fuck? That's... hate you. Payback's a bitch, right? Yeah, do that. Yeah, please. Yeah, dunk on him so it can make him think twice. So when I get up in there, I fuck him up. Cause he already lost his spirit. Yeah, catch a body, please. Put him on the floor. ISO. You know, ISO. that was like when they said LeBron, ISO, Zion, but Anthony Davis really came for the pick. Ew, that's off. Oh nah, full white. And them hard whites. Somebody gotta pull up. And shit, we'll see what happens in the second quarter. You want it right now? I'm fighting that shit. How is that a personal foul on me? Cause I fought this shit? That's true. We run in 2-3. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm here, dog. Dog mentality here. Wait, what happened? We gotta go back, man. He like that or not? He not the type of person to quit. It's a good board. Wait, that was the guard that left? Oh, I thought it was a power forward. It said killer. Nike just shut all stores in the U.S., other parts of the world amid coronavirus fears. Crazy. Yeah, all the people running in and out. Yeah. That's the easiest place to catch it too. All those like therapists. When they go outside in the community and shit, one of them catches it. But then you gotta have people close contact with you. I don't see you getting it if you're not sick. That's just my opinion. I probably got that shit right now because I work with kids, but I'm not feeling nothing. That shit is probably. That shit is probably. There's some shit probably dormant in my body. If it could be dormant, I probably had that shit already. I work with kids. They don't get vaccinated or none of that. If they sick, they come to school. No, hell no. The measles, that's an old ass disease, bruh. The the measles is over 500 years old. I don't know how people still getting the measles. If they get the measles, it's because they not vaccinated. The measles, 24. Hell no, they had no chicken pox. That's an old ass disease though. You know that? The chicken pox is over 500 years old too. No, I'm talking about chicken pox has been in the United States for over 500 years. That shit been here. That's some shit from like Native Americans. Chicken pox, smallpox, all that shit. That's what I'm saying. The Europeans gave it to the Native Americans. That's some old shit. You feel me? That disease is mad old. That's some European shit when they came to America. They came over here with all that shit. And then all the Europeans came over here with them STDs. All that shit is European. How the fuck do you make a disease? They taking a dead. I think they taking a dead cell and putting that shit in there. I believe it, like they say, like a stem cell. All that. They say a cell from a unborn baby. They said the cell from a placenta when a baby's born can be used to make someone walk again. That's crazy because that shit is pure. Like you said, there's no bacteria on it yet. You can mold that shit. What you mean? What you mean? Give her strength back? Eat the placenta? Her own placenta? They not doing that shit now. They probably throw that shit in the garbage. Yeah, they probably keep that shit in a jar. Hell no, we losing. You're getting pieced. That's crazy. We need one. No, I don't got a point guard. It's the only one. Hell no. I play the 3 and the 4. That's about it. Ooh. From there though, from the hash, stop it. I thought I was catching that shit in the corner. Oh man. Yeah. We need to get a... Oh, they made him bum it. Nah, I'm broadcasting. I'm snitching on us. My fault. You didn't know he was on the camera? The film is on, boys. Hell yeah. I started recording after he caught that body. After he caught the body and made him pay. Well, crazy. You're gonna live a long time, brother, man. Just talked about how you caught the body. Oh. Well, who's unplugging this shit? We got you. You can watch the broadcast though. You can see yourself in action. If you really want to. But who cutting this shit off? Oh man. Ew. Oh, he got that long. And that was a green. If it was an old 2K, you would have been able to get that. Second person in New Jersey died from the corona. The first person died in New York. What did they say? Like 7 million people supposed to die off of this shit? I forgot. That's what I said. Oh my God. What'd you say? Nah, they said 50% of the people recovered. Or 70%. They just started closing them hospitals in China. Really, China was trying to give people the disease. That's what happened. That's what I'm saying. They put it in China. They put it in China because they knew what time it was. Like, people from China is always coming around all over the world. Now, they can't kill no Chinese motherfuckers because them niggas live forever. They got the wrong... No wonder why I didn't hear no black people catch that shit and die. I only heard about like 2. I ain't heard of no black people getting killed off of that shit. They said they try to say the melanin in your skin is too strong to catch that weak ass disease. Oh man. That's what I thought it was, but I didn't want to be ignorant. I had somebody tell me that black people's organs are different than the white person's organs. On some crazy shit. He was like, why do they think that white people are afraid of black people? Because it's because they're superior. We have some shit in us that they don't have. Our skin is stronger. Our organs must be different. Like, we might have some extra shit in us. That's why they try to cut us open and use us for science and shit. I know, that's what I'm saying. They've been doing that shit, so they had to know. Like, even our skulls are different. So how you... I don't even know where white people come from. That's like a fucking alteration. Nah, it don't, cause over there it's still, everywhere is native people, dark people, everywhere. Even Asia is black people. So where the fuck did they come from? There's black people in Asia. So how come black people can make white people, but white people can't make black people? Like, you know, a black person could be albino, but like white people can't make black babies. Think about that. Like, there's a pigment alteration, some shit. Like, the people in Israel, they supposed to be black. The real black people, the real Jewish people are black. It was black people. Now I'm saying the Jewish people. Oh man, the Jewish people are black. All that religion shit didn't matter until Europeans. Cause you go to Africa, that shit is contemplated. That shit is like Brazilian with the diaspora. That shit, they believe in multiple gods. It's mad spirits. I don't even think there was Christianity in fucking Africa, to be honest. That's not this fucking, yeah, to be honest. I'm not about to fight for no shit though, cause people didn't got their heads chopped off for that shit. I'm sorry. It's just, you could leave it at that. Cause if you tell me you're gonna castrate me, we fighting for some shit like that. People done got castrated. People done got hung for shit like that. They had. No, the fuck they didn't. They sat there and looked. They was like. They welcomed them on there because they was trying to figure out what's up. They tricked them, to be honest. They didn't know what the fuck a gun was. They coming around with they used to fighting with they used to fighting with spears in their hands and shit. They not used to fighting against guns and disease. That's what I'm saying. They fought with spears too. You don't think so? You don't think Africans fought with spears? So how did they fight in war? What you mean? There was definitely war. There's tribal wars all the time. How do you think somebody came in and took a land? They had to fight with spears. They wasn't fighting with their hands. Yeah, because there's boundaries in Africa. There was you right. There was war and beef everywhere. No, back it wasn't. But they know how to fight though. They know they not dumb. African people are smart. They know when someone is gonna come trying to take your shit. They was the smartest. You don't see how they built. You don't see how they was architects and all that shit. Look at history. Look at history. You cannot draw that shit up on a piece of paper. They didn't have paper. You can't explain that shit. That shit is. But I'm saying is, how do you explain that architecture? Who fucking drew that shit up? Who drew it up? Now we backing out right now. Hell, hell no, we got our ass whipped. Yeah, I usually play the 3 and the 4. I usually play the 4, to be honest. I could play the 3 and the 4. But I'm just trying to. Yeah. I'm still on that. They said the richest person in history was African. What did you say? He owned over 5,000 miles of land. But they still wasn't. But you can't even say. But you can't even say we was done if we learned they shit mad fast. We knew what the hell we knew what they was talking about, but they. Why do I feel like the first slaves to go to America was poor? I'm jacking they was poor. Nah, they was poor. Like if you said that the rich people was selling them off, I feel like they was poor and they was owing people favors. They was working for somebody. So yeah, I felt like they sold them off. Nah, hell no. Slaves been there, but they just turned into a mass genocide. There was slavery in Africa. They probably was like, yo, why am I going on a boat? I could be a slave over here. At least they probably did say the shit was better over here. They 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 probably did tell them the shit was better, but they didn't tell them about the fucking Middle Passage, how long that shit took. How the fuck you got a boat? That shit took like 4 or 5 months to get over here. Just imagine being somewhere. I go to work and I'm waiting for that bi-weekly check, right? Just imagine that shit times 10 with no bread. Like I'm waiting to get. Where does where the fuck my thing is like Europeans, like where are they, where did them, what country, like when they say Europeans, like Spain, like nah, like Nah, but I'm talking about the countries that was really in it was like Spain and like Portugal and all them. Those the main ones. That was looking for. Those was just explorers. I felt like that explorers that brought the slavery shit. The main countries, because they was in a war, they was in a battle to find out the rest of the world. But you can't even grow certain shit in the United States because of the shit is too cold. When they came here, when they came here, yeah. Are we here? My thing is like, you're all right. They had already came here with fucking. They came here before though. They came to America before, like 200-300 years earlier, and then they. No, because they got forced out, bruh. They got forced. They got forced. The Native Americans the Native Americans forced them out, and then they came back. They killed off a few, but they got forced out. The first people didn't. The first people didn't come to Virginia. The first Europeans didn't come to Virginia. The what's that shit called? Plymouth Rock, Roanoke, over there. And then they wrote a note and said some bullshit. And then they came back. And they came back. And when they came back with guns and all that. I got a 6.8. A 6.8 slasher. Oh my god. Look at him doubling, bro. Corner's open. Oh. Bro. Bro, what type of defense we on? Alright. Oh yeah. They like these motherfuckers started early. that's strong. Oh, go ahead. Jenny. Oh yeah. Yo. Oh. Man, please. Bruh, he said, please, I already done enough damage. Yo! Over the back? Bruh, nah, he said please. That shit is crazy. Waited for him to get in the wreck and all that. Shit. I got that's my I used to have it. I took it off. I got green machine on bronze. My fucking my corner specialist is on Hall of Fame. I'm just so addicted to it. I love it. What am I, 0 for 3? Bro, I blocked him. D3. I love this corner specialist so much. I'll be honest. It's because I never was able to have it this high. Because I always had a lockdown to stretch the floor. That's how I get my money. Yeah, if you make the right one. Yeah, I was like a slasher. Hell yeah. Yeah, but it was more of a slasher. Ooh. Oh, good defense. Good D without fouling. Hell yeah. And I got Deadeye on silver. I ain't never had Deadeye in my life. It's the first year I had Deadeye as a defender. Shit sloppy. No. So use it. Use it. Your shit gonna get bumped down. Hell yeah. Ooh, the last shot. That counts or not? The last shot. Hit y'all with some shit. Good move. That shit looked like he just threw it in there. How's that green? What? I thought that shit was off. His form looks disgusting. Oh. You think he's coming back or he's done? You think he's done, right? Shit, it's funny. What's good? Oh shit. What's good? I don't think he's coming back, bro. If that's his girl, then she wilding on him. Oh my god. Nigga joined the party. His girl cut his shit off like 3 times. he said, please, you did it. Yo, he said, please. Yo, he said, please. You did enough damage already. He said, you did it. I don't know what the fuck is going on. He said, please, you did enough damage already. That's all you heard. Facts. And shit, the next game, we in the second. Cause I don't see him, I don't see him coming back, bro. Yeah. Niggas. Nah, he had 2. Yeah, somebody. Oh man. Nah, I don't got no guard. No masterpiece. You stupid as hell. Nah, we not losing. You stupid. Good shot. That's it right there. Now they are. It sound like Wendy's. That's crazy. Shit is crazy. We got a piece of that. Sauce. And there. You gotta just clean up. Nah, we back in this, bro. Good shit, boy. Yeah, now we back in this. That's me. That's what we needed right there. And who am I getting? With the playoff 10s, what's his number? Number 12, get number 12. Alright. Alright, check number 12. Alright. Yeah, I got you. I didn't piece that? Cut it out. Bruh, I get it with a tick. And then crazy. And then on top of that, I got somebody spamming my PlayStation with a game that I'm not even playing. Good work. Oh my fucking god. It's not a it's it's not a right back to you. The nigga faded away. That's a mid-range. Why would I shoot a mid-range? A mid-range that the nigga faded away? What are you talking about? That wasn't a bad shot. That was a bad animation. That was a bad animation. That was a bad animation. Why would he fade away? Because I had the ball in my hand and we're down. Why would I take my time, wasting time? But why am I wasting time on the clock? What? But it went in though. It's not luck. It's not luck. It doesn't matter what I am though. But it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. Okay. But you sitting here pointing the finger. Alright, but it's done. It's done, but you don't need to raise your voice at me, thanks. No, you're not. You're cursing at me. You're cursing at me for what? You're cursing at me for what? We're cursing at me for what? You're not calm because you're cursing at me. Okay? So you need to learn how to handle your anger. It doesn't matter though. You could talk to me without cursing. We're all grown, right? But what you're trying to do is you're trying to point the finger and embarrass me. That's what you're doing. And then you could do that without cursing. But anyways, it's over. I'm not about to go back and forth with you. Boss you. Bro, you can't. You've been in game chat for the past 3 days. No, you gotta switch it back. No. Yeah, we lost by 10. Yeah, it's over. Hold on.